There is no denying that our phones know us very well, a little too well sometimes.
I'd say so.
But a local vehicle forensics expert argues that our cars actually know us even better.
Yeah, he's designed a product where law enforcement can download information from our cars to solve anything from thefts to homicide. 4 in Your
Corner's Kelly Dane showing you how your car could one day save your life.
If you've used the internet, you've most likely left some kind of digital footprint behind, but it's the one you leave while driving that's helping law enforcement solve crimes. Burla Corporation is a pioneer in automotive cybersecurity. They started out downloading data from external GPS systems, but as cars grew more advanced, so did their technology.
What we found out was basically, GPS data is, present in modern day vehicles, but there's so much more data as well.
They extract the data, then decode it. The product, only available to law enforcement, hit the market in 2013 and can be used to decipher suspects' roles, like in this home invasion.
When we dumped the car, what we were able to see was, the car did pull up in front of the house. We saw that, 3 doors open. The one that didn't open was the driver's door. We saw that, the car sat in front of the house for about 5 minutes, and then it pulled around the back. About 25 minutes later, you see, those same 3 doors open, but you don't see the driver's door open, and then you see the car leave.
The data disproved the driver's story that he was alone, and because they were able to see that he never left his car, they leaned on him to give up the other suspects.
The guy that was actually doing the driving wasn't necessarily the main focus of the investigation. He was just the driver.
Home invasions are just one example. Some police are using the technology for a number of other crimes.
Mostly major case investigations, particularly homicides, robberies, crimes of violence, but also auto theft, various property crimes.
Particularly when it comes to establishing timelines and then presenting the case in court.
When we have that data and we compare it to our witness interviews, we compare it to our physical evidence, we compare it to our circumstantial evidence, it really can be that last puzzle piece that we need to close a case.
But as resourceful as it can be, it's also personal data that can raise concerns about privacy.
It's a tool that only law enforcement has, so it's something that we really struggle with of how much do we say and when do we say it?
In most cases, law enforcement must obtain the proper permission or court order, and without the technology, the average person, not even the car's manufacturers, can access the data. The amount of information also depends on the car's age and system.
So it's good that we're starting now, and beginning to build a really good base. And the longer those cars are on the road, the better, that we can support the law enforcement community.
Kelly Dane, Fox 4, in your corner.
Now, Burla has thousands of law enforcement clients from local, state, and even federal, sometimes international agencies. Their product originally supported just 80 car models, but has since grown to over 4,600 different car models.
Well, 4 in Your Corner working to protect your money tonight, and we want to warn you about the latest phone scam